Hold on. Yo, what is up, everybody? It is Air Just Cause here once again. And today we're going to finally settle who the champion of this season is, Season 5. We will determine the champion here today. What's up, everybody? I'm Air Just Cause. And welcome to the beautiful Interlagos Speedway. That's my best impression of saying Interlagos. But here we are at Brazil for the championship. Should be a fun one here today. We'll explain the championship in a little bit, but right now we got a couple of things to talk about of the wonderful season that we have had this season, with every race that we've had this season having great finishes, great races. We got a couple cars coming out here, so we're going to do our typical details, fastest lap, telemetry, and then big track map. Today is going to be a very special day because we will crown a champion in this series. A champion for the 5th time. It's like we said, grown Season 2 champion. He was there. Season 1 was Chris. Season 3 was Chris. And then last year was Eben, as Eben has a shot of being a defending champion in this series, trying to go back to back, and he has a shot because today Brazil is double points. So with the UPS, gotta look what I'm typing here. UPS F1 championship. Tune in. Tune in. Bam. And bam. Okay, so here we go. Cali, first one out to start his lap. Good job by him, as right now I'm trying to, get everything promoted and out real quick. As here we go now to Instagram. See everything going on. The final race of this season about to go down. Here we go. Here's Cali on a lap right now. Cali is one of the people who have a shot at the championship, but it's a very much of a long shot. Very long shot, especially with double points today. It could help his chances a little bit, but he is still a very much a long shot. As we are live. So it is definitely going to be a interesting one here today. And we're going to do stuff as well. Should be fun. So here we go. NBA Fantasy League as well. We're going to drop that one in there. Then the NASCAR League. And bam. And then we're going to go to Discord real quick. Is Cali currently 3rd? Or 4th now, as everybody's dropping back. MC has crashed and DNF. So, yeah, one of the Mercedes out of the session now will not be able to qualify. But right now, Joseph on pole with a 107.789 with a good lap here. Pretty good job there by him. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens. But, it's going to definitely be interesting. But here we go as, right now I'm trying to do my thing. Where is, my non-affiliate? There we go. Put that in there. We're going to put that in there. We're going to put this in there. Hold on. We're not even done yet with the promoting. Plug your stuff. There we go. So everybody's doing their thing, and then to a little on the high side racing league. There we go. There we go. I can now look at the chat, see how the chat's doing. What's up, Sniper Hyper? Championship race, yes sir. Championship race today should be a fun one, Sniper. As you know, it's definitely going to be pretty interesting to see what happens here, especially with you know, a lot of the championship contenders. While we're sitting here talking about championship contenders, let me go pull up the points here, because today will be double points. It will be under double points today. And, you know, everything is on the line a little bit, you know, especially Chan's championship. So here we go. We're going to copy the points, and we're going to go ahead and send them out to the chat. I can't believe I made the playoffs in Dowdy's League. Well, congratulations there, Sniper. Here's the top 6. Remember, today, points are going to be doubled today. So it's definitely going to be more interesting. It's definitely going to be more, you know, in there when it comes to the intensity of this championship. As Joseph just ran a 107.680. I mean, that's a good lap right there. Double points. Chan's only ahead of Eben by 8. So you know, we still got some long shots. Callie's a long shot, but Callie's very doubtful. You know, you know, Redneck, 52 points back, has a shot at the championship because of double points. So with double points going on, Redneck with 52. If he wins and Chan gets third, Redneck can win the championship, okay? That is the opinion for him. Everyone else, I think if Chris has to win and Chan has to go third as well, I think. And then Eben, all Eben needs to do is be maybe 1 to 2 positions in front of Chan. And Eben will win the championship, and Eben could go back-to-back today. As you can see, there's a lot of cars out right now as it's kind of raining. Kind of raining in qualifying. Everybody's trying to get out and get their laps pretty quickly, especially with the rain coming out. Everybody's going to have to really, you know, get their qualifying laps down, because if you don't have a lap, you're not going to be going well. As I get, what view was that? Was that under, like, the wing? That was an interesting camera view, I will say. So as we're doing this, good job by everybody out there currently, you know, doing their qualifying right now for the championship race. It should be intense right now. We got 10 cars. Got 10 cars on the track right now. So as we're talking about them doing their thing and doing everything they can, trying to get their fast laps down and trying to get pole and everything. What a season it's been. You know, we've gotten a lot of winners. We've gotten a lot of you know, a lot of different winners this season, a lot of shocking winners, a lot of shocking podiums, and also some great performances this season. So hold on, right now I'm in my kitchen. Right now watching qualifying is somebody, one of the Ferraris had a great lap. That's Chris. I keep forgetting that Pat's not really, you know, hasn't raced in a while. So, you know, it's pretty good for Ferrari. You know, Ferrari can just focus on him today. Chris, so you know, no have to worry about whether Pat's showing up or not. So what a good season by the Ferrari. You know, the Ferraris had a very wonderful season altogether. You know, 6 wins, has a lot of wins this season. I think him and Chan are tied for the most, I think, this season, if you're kind of looking at it. So great job by these guys, you know, doing their best, doing a great job winning races, being out front consistently every week. You got to really talk about them. There we go. Signal that the Ferrari's done with qualifying. Runs right into the wall. That's how you know the Ferrari is done qualifying. But great job. Trippy's out. Yeah, a lot of people are going to be retiring here. We're going to go right into the race because it's raining, and, you know, with the rain happening here, you know, it's definitely going to be interesting. See how everybody else kind of performs here and see how everybody else does. But here we go. Let's go ahead. We should get this race rolling. You know, people are still out on qualifying laps. Let's go ahead. Once again, if you haven't done, subscribe. You know, we're going to shout out the YouTubes real quick. You know, do that. So here we go. Is right now, Chan, Redneck, and Gaming Jake haven't DNF'd or, you know, kind of backed out of qualifying yet. It's a very interesting move, you know, by these 3. Chan knows that, you know, his qualifying is going to really matter here in this race, you know. especially being the points leader. I don't blame him for staying out. Oh, never mind. He's going to crash out, so he's going to qualify 4th. There's Gaming Jake. There's Redneck. They're out on laps. I'm not sure why they're... Is there around? Yep, the track's wet. Oh! Oh! God, Jake. Oh, that one hurt. That hurt me, and I'm not the one who was in the car. I mean... And then there's Redneck. I think Redneck's going to be determined to finish his lap. Yeah, even though it's not even going to be close to even 9th place. So, or he's just going to kill it. Oh, oh. Double whammies. Yep, his qualifying's over with. Joseph on pole in the Williams. 2nd will be Bear Down the Aston Martin. 3rd will be King Caesar in the Ferrari. 4th will be Nodat Chen the Aston Martin. 5th will be Trippy Tricks in the AlphaTauri. 6th will be Redneck in the Red Bull. 7th will be Callie in the AlphaTauri. 8th will be Horsepower in the Red Bull. 9th will be Gaming Jake in the Alpine. And then 10th will be MC in the Mercedes. So we got a lot of guys in this race. 10 drivers. And it's all going to come down to this race to see who claims the championship. We got the title on the line, and this is going to get interesting here, folks. So here we go. Interlagos for the Brazilian Grand Prix. This is going to come down to this race. Will Chan, Eben, Chris, or Redneck, or Callie come home with the title? We will find out today. As here we go, tickers, timers running down, everybody picking their strategies. And here we go. For the final time this season, lights out, and away we go from Interlagos. Great start by the Williams as they head in the 1, but the Aston Martin has the advantage on the inside. But this corner, we got caution already. A slow car, Horsepower off the start of the grid, did not go. Problems for the Red Bull as they head down the straightaway. Good run here as he has now been disqualified from the race. Here comes the Williams. Williams up front, followed by Aston Martin, followed by Ferrari. We've got caution sector 1 for that disqualified Red Bull of Wendy Goop. You know, not a good start there. As here we go, heading into the what I like to call kind of the hairpin corners, you know. Sort of hairpin corners as they go back to back to back, the ins and outs here. As here we go. Oh, a little slide there from the Aston Martin. He's going to go off in the grass. Chan the 2nd. Points leader up to 2nd. Points leader entering today is now up to 2nd. Is who's going to come around and lead lap number 1 here at Brazil. It's definitely going to be Joseph in the Williams. What a job by Joseph, starting off really well. What a job, as there we go, 114.9, 110. I'll put him in pretty good position right there. Just what a job. Here we go, tire compounds here to start off the event. You know, looks like everybody on soft, so it looks like, oh, problems! Aston Martin around! Problems between the Ferrari and Aston Martin to start off on lap 2 of the race. Championship implications early on here in Brazil. Well, that's championship implications if you want me to say any more. That was very interesting. King Caesar in the Ferrari and then the Aston Martin of Bear Down getting a little bit of problems. So right now that puts Chan definitely in the championship winning right now. You know, double points and everything. Chan's the highest running of the championship guys right now. Joseph right now in that first spot, not in the championship, as Chan just ran the fastest lap of the race with a 1:10.494. So got a nice battle between Redneck in the Red Bull and then the Mercedes Right here is their battling caution in the sector. It looks like it's for Ferrari, as the Ferrari's got some trouble there on the front straight. Not going to be good for him there, as here we go. Another this good battle here between Red Bull and Mercedes. Also AlphaTauri in the mix. Good battle here for the fourth spot as they head down into the corners. Sector 1 and Sector 2 definitely going to be a very difficult parts of the racetrack, especially Sector 2 with how, how right hand turns as MC just got 3-second time penalty. You may have gotten loose right there, went off. So interesting there by the Mercedes. Mercedes is going to fall back to the 6th spot, has that 3 seconds, but I'm going to have a feeling that 3 seconds is going to get taken off here at the end. Gaming Jake there in the 7th spot. Good run for him right now. And then you got Eben and Caesar back there in 9th and 8th, not having a good day. Because right now, it's currently not really much of a battle for the championship, but there's about to be a battle for the lead with DRS. Here we go in the 1. Oh, what a move here by the Aston Martin for the lead. Side by side. Yeah, Aston Martin's got DRS. Didn't even work. I don't know what happened. Wasn't showing Williams with DRS, so guess I don't know what happened right there. Caesar and Bear Down go down pit road. They're going to need a safety car to get back into this thing. But here we go. Good job right here by Chan hunting down Joseph. Nice defense right there from Joseph there in Sector 1. That was a pretty good move there as the battle for the lead intensifies here. Chan wants that lead to secure his championship and everything. And then you got Redneck there in the 4th spot trying to hunt down. Remember, Redneck needs to win while Chan finishes 3rd. That is the implications for Redneck winning the championship. And right now it is very prevalent, especially with Caesar and Bear Down both back there in the 8th and 9th spots, not having good runs right now. So, very, very interesting, very intriguing. Is right now, here comes another run by the Aston Martin. Williams is going to play defense right here. Will the Aston Martin crossover? No, MC fastest lap. Good defense there by the Williams. Williams still out front. Here we go. This is going to be a good battle. Breaking the draft train. DRS for the Aston Martin as they head down the short straightaway. Here we go, and then into these corners. These are back-to-back left-handers, and then you're going to get right into the hairpins here after this little kink here as a right-hander, little right-hand kink. Then you're going to get into what I like to call the hairpins. Nothing but hairpins here in this sector. Sector 2 is the most difficult sector on this racetrack, definitely, of course. What a nice job right there by Aston Martin, by the Williams. 2 cars racing clean. As we're speaking about racing clean, they're battling right now. Oh, that was not a good turn by the Williams. Williams had a big mishap right there. Kind of almost like overcut the exit. But here we go. DRS here for the Aston Martin. Williams trying to break the draft. Here we go in the 1. Oh, the crossover by the Aston Martin. Aston Martin's got the lane, and he's going to take the lead. New leader here in Brazil. Big run by the Williams. Oh, he's just going to tuck back in line. No, he's going to stick out here. He's going to go to the inside. Oh, wow. Aston Martin goes off. Williams back to the lead. What a battle to start off this Brazilian Grand Prix here at Interlagos. What a battle. This battle is intensifying right here. Caesar gets fastest lap with a 109.692. Not good start there for the Ferrari or the other Aston Martin in the battle for this championship. Not good for either one of them. Let's see if either one of them can bounce back here. So here we go. They are still battling with those 2 up front, still battling, still consistently running. So here we go. They're going down DRS straight in the 1. This is probably the most interesting corner, I do gotta say. So here we go once again. Side by side for the lead. This could get pretty good or pretty bad. They stick side by side still, but Aston Martin's going to have the lane right here. See, will the Aston Martin clear? Yes, he will. Aston Martin to the front. Good move by the Aston Martin. You know, he's going to take the top spot now, but now it's all down to the Williams. Can the Williams come back and try attempt at a pass? That is the biggest question, you know, you're going to have to ask. So, here we go, as they're going to go into the final sector here. So here we go, down the front straight right there. Here we go, Williams got DRS, but is that really enough? Here we go, big move to the inside. Williams takes it. Williams back to the lead. But we're going to have a big run from the Aston Martin right here. Big run. Oh, here we go. I hate this camera angle. That's from like the rear Century bar right there. That red blinking light. Here we go. Entering that little kink. Oh, Williams had to back out, or they were going to overdrive. Smart move by the Williams, but it will cost them some time, as those two are battling pretty hard. You know, Trippy's really starting to get back into this battle a little bit, you know. Williams right now, that he's trying to make up some time. I don't know what happened to the Williams right there. Williams is now slow. He's outside of a second, so now Chan can really pull away here, as the Williams and the AlphaTauri are going to battle here for the second spot now. Here's the battle. Here comes Trippy. He's going to have DRS. He is in DRS range. Big run maybe from the AlphaTauri right here. Yeah, good corners right here. Good job. Good defense. That was a great battle for the lead between those two guys. Is right now nearest battle, Redneck and Cali battling. This is for the 5th spot. Redneck right behind Cali. In the AlphaTauri, Redneck's going to look to the inside. Is he going to try and now break? No, he's just going to probably just let him back off and let him have that spot. Is now MC's up to 4th. I'm probably going to have to guess that that 3 seconds is not really going to count. He did spin out into the grass, so I do gotta say those 3 seconds are probably not going to count. So just be aware of that. As Gaming Jake now 10 seconds off of Redneck, 17 seconds off of Gaming Jake is King Caesar, and 11 seconds off of Bear Down is, of course, Caesar. So what a way to start off the Brazilian Grand Prix and the championship race. Pit stops. Williams gonna short pit. Interesting strategy from the Williams. There's Gaming Jake. We cannot talk about good seasons and breakout seasons than Gaming Jake. Gaming Jake with an amazing season for him, having a nice season. Let's go pull up the stat sheet this season for the Alpine. He has had an amazing season at the helm of that Alpine. What a job by him. As here we go. Let's go ahead and look at his season. Pole has not gotten a pole this season, but podiums, man. 2 podiums this season. That ties him 12th among drivers. Pretty good for him. No wins, and you gotta say his breakout races, definitely one of them that you're going to look at. I'm looking at podiums right now. Italy, had a great run at Italy. Had even a chance at the win at the end of the race and just did not materialize. This Chan's coming down to kind of stop that undercut from the Williams. So as the Williams is on mediums, see what happens. But Jake, gotta talk about Jake. Is another 3 seconds there. Let's go to Jake. Jake season has been amazing. 2 podiums. Got a podium at Italy, and he also has a podium at Abu Dhabi. Both 3rd place finishes. what a job he had this season. You know, also had pretty good runs at Portugal and Austria. What an amazing season for him altogether. You know, and then his points, he has a total of about, I'd say, see, I'm trying to look, 39 points, which puts him ninth. You know, a great season for him. Very interesting and very exciting. So hold on, I just got a message from Kyle Busch fan. What's Kyle Busch fan want to invite? Oh, wrong. Oh, hold on. Kyle Busch fan wants an invite. Why does Kyle Busch fan want to invite? Okay, hold on. I'm going to message him why real quick. I don't know why, but he messaged me. He wants an invite. But Shannon Joseph, you know, that's going to be definitely a battle. Chan's got a big lead on Joseph. And, you know, very good job by the Aston Martin, you know, making sure he cuts off the short pitch strategy there by the Williams. That was a great strategy by the Williams. Also, Trippy out of pit road, dead right behind as I want to commentate. Oh, God. I guess fine. Okay, I guess we're getting Kyle Busch fan in here to commentate with me. Is there his invite? It's gonna be interesting. See, here we go. As there he goes. He joins the party now. Let's. You have missed the great battle early on between Chan and Joseph for the lead. That was a very good battle. You also missed the DSQ, or the disqualification of Horsepower, as Horsepower got DQ'd. He didn't go off the start. And then Bear Down, aka Evan, and King Caesar had making some contact on the straightaway, which has put them 9th and 8th. Major spin for the Aston Martin and major wing damage for the Ferrari. So those have been, as we got caution sector 1. Yeah, big problems there for Evan. Well, right now he's looking for a bunch of wins. Won Austria last race, had an amazing race at Austria. He's come here today and looked for a nice win once again. As here we go, big run here from the AlphaTauri here on the Williams. He's going to look to the outside. He's going to see if he can make that move. Yeah, he cut the track a little bit. He may have tapped him a little bit, maybe slight wing damage, but, you know, still has got good run, DRS range. He's going to look to the outside. Good defense by the Williams. Williams is going to let him have that outside, but the AlphaTauri's making the outside work. Big battle. Oh! A little bit of contact is right there. Williams is going to fall to third after starting on pole. And he's going to get passed by the AlphaTauri, a Trippy Tricks. Because now... Yeah, he put on the hard, so, you know, that usually tells you either it was an unscheduled pit stop or a planned pit stop. I doubt it was a planned pit stop. It was probably unscheduled because, you know, the hards can really last you the rest of the way. He probably came down, put a new wing on it and everything. So, you know, very good job there by the AlphaTauri. As he's going to go to 9th now. That's going to bring Bear Down up a spot, bring Caesar up a spot as Caesar's past gaming Jake. As this is a good battle here down the straightaway. You got the AlphaTauri and you got the Williams still battling out for that second spot. MC, at least one of those 3 seconds, as far as I can think, does not count. I think one does. So, you know, very interesting race for the Mercedes. MC had another good season, you know, has a handful of wins. I think about 2-3 wins this season. He's had a great season altogether. Probably one of the most memorable moments of this season, him and Mercedes going 4 in a row. At the end of the regular season, the first 2 races of the playoffs, going 4 in a row. Him and CEO Car ran a tear right there for those 4 races, getting wins. So, you know, good job there by Mercedes. MC also had a hand in that. Has about 3-4 wins this season, I would say. Pretty good job by Mercedes this season as we're winding down on the season. Lap 16 of 36 here from Interlagos, or Brazil. No, not really. The only close battle right now is between AlphaTauri and the Williams. So, you got to think maybe that DRS train's kind of working out for him. You know, they kind of, you know, Joseph getting DRS and everything, you know, and getting close to Trippy could be helping him out a little bit, you know, giving a little bit of a beach ball effect type feel to between those cars. But, you know, pretty good job, especially with dirty air. And it looks like Trippy gains a lot through the first sector. I just saw him gain like 2-3 tenths right there on Chan in that third sector, and it kind of stays even through the rest of the course. So, you know, it's a pretty good job here by the AlphaTauri, just trying to bite into the lead, and that's what you really need to do here is just bite into the lead. You know, if you want to have a chance to win, double points. Chan currently has no competition for the championship, as all of his competition is 5th on back. So, you know, he can try and go up there and battle for the win. I just don't know, you know, if Trippy's going to have enough time. They might have to pit one more time, though. By the way, if you're commentating, you don't even have your audio included in the stream. You don't have your audio included in the stream. Okay, are you on a headset or the Xbox app? Well, then we got a problem because you can't get your audio included on your phone. So, yeah. Well, there goes Kyle Buschman. Commentary, you know. That kind of ruins it. But, you know, good job by Trippy. You know, right now being in that second spot, you know, bringing it down. It's now 2.5, 2.6. You know, it's the lead's starting to get, you know, kind of condensed down. And, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if a late race safety car happens right here or anything. But, you know, it's definitely going to be an intense part of this race, to seeing, you know, it's going to come down to the wire maybe. You know, it could definitely be an interesting battle. It's now the Williams outside DRS range. Now he's inside of it after a nice little gain right there. But will he have it, though? That's kind of the question. No, he will not. So, yeah, problems. Caution sector 2. It looks like it's Evan. Not a way you want to happen your championship race being 8 points back. You know, not a way to start to have your championship race, as now he has spun out for about the 3rd time today. You gotta feel for him because, you know, he has a shot at the championship still. If he gets a safety car, that kind of helps him out right now. Same for Caesar, same for Redneck, really. And Cali, those guys are literally 5th on back and just has not been able to rise to the competition level today. You know, so big issues for them today as well. But, you know, it's definitely going to be a problem. You know. What? accomplish? It's the 1.8. Maybe Trippy's found something in that car to maybe get it going, you know. Maybe he's found a little something in that car. Let's go on board for a lap with Trippy. See how he does this here, because he has got Chan in his sights. See, entering one. This track is always interesting to me, and how turn 1, 2, and 3 are kind of like this downhill banked corner, big elevation change right there, and then you get onto the straightaway. This is probably a decent DRS straight. It's not pointless like Netherlands is. Netherlands is straightaway DRS range. It's very pointless. This one, it's a little bit longer. It helps out a little bit, but you know, like once again, you know, small DRS straights I don't really never get. You know, it's about the straightaway of the back straightaway of a NASCAR track, and it's kind of like why you have DRS right there. It's kind of interesting. So, you know, here we go. Good run here from the AlphaTauri again. Just closing in that gap, doing what he needs to do, doing an awesome job. Got Joseph falling back, you know, something going on with the Williams. He got pole. I don't know if it's the car's not the best in the race, or you know, maybe something's happened to that Williams that's just slowed him down. But once again, that is a lap with Trippy, as Trippy has closed 1.2. Yeah, but he's got 3 seconds. You know, he's got at least one of those 3 seconds counting. I know the other one probably doesn't, because he had the same issue as Redneck had, or somebody else had last race. They got spun through the grass, got in a time penalty, so the time penalty didn't count. So, you know, it's definitely going to be interesting to see what happens. Caution sector 3, it looks like. Jake's got a puncture. Oh, yeah. Jake's gone 19 laps on soft. Oh! The intentional crash. Will that bring out the safety car? Oh, Chan's coming up on it, too. Chan and Trippy. They might have to throw a safety car. He is very well off the track. No safety car. They're going to keep it green. Yeah. This might be a 4-car battle for the win, you know. This might come down to a very interesting race for the win here today, as Jake's on the intermediates. Jake's being a meme right now. That's Jake being a nice little meme. You know, try something different. Go on the best tires. The best tires are the intermediates anyway. You know, so as we are currently discussing that, Chan, you know, still trying to make consistent. He's not going to get DRS. Oh, he may get DRS this time. Let's look. Yeah, DRS. Yeah, I think that could have been a major thing there on that straightaway right there between the AlphaTauri and the Aston Martin, you know. Oh, Chan's letting them by. Well, the thing is, he doesn't want to be in jeopardy to lose this championship. I think it was kind of smart. Yeah. Yeah, Jake may have saw something coming, as he's on intermediates. He's about to go a lap down, but that's not going to really matter. Anyway, I don't know if Chan kind of slowed down and let Trippy by. It was a smart idea. I like it. You're trying to protect your championship lead right now. You know, if you start battling with somebody late in this race, things get a little aggressive. and everything, and you know, things can happen. So smart move by Chan. I like that smart move. Just let him by, you know, let him pull away. Yeah, he's coming back with the DRS, but you know, I just don't really think he wants to pass Trippy. Yes, here we go. Big run from Chan. He's going to look to the inside. Yeah, he backed off a little bit before the entry of that corner. So right now, if I'm Chan, you know, as 3-second time penalty for gaming, Jake. You know, if we have a chance of rain here, which there is a couple of raindrops falling, you know, if I'm Chan, I gotta protect my lead. You know, at the end of the day, if I'm racing Trippy and something happens and we get too aggressive, you know, things can happen. And then never mind, MC's about to get DRS off of Chan. Oh, that's Jake. Yeah, Jake's got intermediates, so, you know, he should be spinning out and everything. As we're about to have two other cars enter the battle. MC has caught these two, as well as Joseph. So Joseph's in the DRS of MC. Again, backs off. Chan got to be careful here, because you're about to have three cars make some company for the lead, and you know, if y'all start battling, bad things can happen. Yeah. Oh, MC. Good corner right there. That was a great corner from MC. Chan doing a great job. You know, he's gotten in second. You know, just be careful here, buddy, because you're about to have some company. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's just getting loose, or maybe those wet drops are starting to affect the track a little bit. Maybe, you know, sometime soon, maybe they're going to have to come in, put some inners on. No, he needs to win. Chan needs to finish third to get for Redneck to get the championship. Redneck's 14 seconds off of this battle right here, and this battle is between four cars right now, and everything's about to come down to the wire. So if I'm Chan, you know, things can go haywire for the battle for the lead for any moment here. So if I'm Chan, I might let by MC. I might just let MC by and be like, MC, just go by. You know, just go by, you go after him. You know? Yeah, that's always a good thing. You want to be close to the leader, but the thing is, you know, this is a high risk at this point. You're in a high risk position of possibly losing your championship if you start battling three other guys and something goes wrong. We've seen this league before. We've seen this league as all the Alpine's going to kind of mess up Trippy right there going inside of him really quickly. That should also help the Williams a little bit as well, because now the Williams is going to go. Here we go, pit stops. Oh, that could have been, whoa, he almost put him in the pit barrier. Now MC's going to go to the lead as Trippy went down pit road. Was it a smart move? Intermediates. He's putting on the intermediates. That is a smart move. I think everybody's about to be called for intermediates this lap. Yeah, it is kind of raining. You know, it's kind of foggy out there too. It's also getting a little foggy out on the track. This is going to be huge with 10 laps remaining here from Interlagos. The championship race. Yeah, he is struggling. This could be a big advantage for the AlphaTauri. Yeah, they're all starting to go slow. They're all starting to get a little slow. These guys might come in this time. Yeah, they're starting to slow down. I think 100%. I think some guys might come down this time. No! I don't know. Are they going to try and stay out? No, hopefully the rain goes away. It looks like they're drizzles, but, you know, I don't know what the forecast was, so I'm not sure what's going on, if I'm to be sure. But, you know, with the Aston Martin in second, it's definitely going to be a priority to be careful here. You don't want to spin out. You don't want anything to happen. You know, if he starts spinning out, if he starts getting into some problems, you know, that could be his race. As I can see, some puddles are starting to form here. That is huge. That is huge. That means those intermediates are about to get going. So that's a pretty good job, you know. Pretty good job there by the Aston Martin. You know, you're going to have to say that right now. As MC has got to pull away 3 seconds. At least one of those 3 seconds I know counts. It's definitely going to be interesting. See how this championship will unfold. As Joseph, being in third, is falling way back from the field. Oh, yep. Down pit road. They all go. Yep. Down pit road they go. Trippy. Those intermediates are definitely going to be crucial now. Oh, as off track goes the Alpine. It's we're on board with Trippy. See where Trippy cycles out. Where Trippy cycles out is going to be huge here. Wow, he's not going to cycle out well. Wow, he pitted way too early. Yeah, he pitted way too early trying something. That's really going to hurt him. Wow, that's kind of a shocker right there, Trippy. You know, I thought Trippy had it. You know, he had the win. And now he's going to have to, you know, try and race his way back up there. As there's onboard cam. I think that's at one of the wheels, or by one of the wheels. For the Mercedes. As DRS has been disabled. As now you just got to be careful if you're Chan for about coming to the 7 to go. Gotta be careful if I'm Chan, because that everything's about to get a little bit hairy here in the rain. You want to be careful. Don't want to spin out. Redneck's gonna go down pit road this time. See what he can do. Here he goes. He's gonna come. Oh no, he's gonna stay out. I don't know what the Red Bull is doing. He better be going off of a hunch, because, you know, he's not doing a damn thing. No, going down pit road, nope. He's gonna stay out on mediums. Just, you know, not gonna waste anything. So, he's gonna let Trippy by here. Oh, around he goes! Wheel to wheel contact. You know you're still commentating, but you know your audio's not included, right? Okay, well, it's kind of, you know, annoying. Because it's like I'm commentating, they can't hear you. It's kind of... So, you know, so... Yeah, big spin out there for Redneck. You know, so... Yeah, Caesar trying to bounce back. He's on slicks. There better be a hunch to this. Yeah, I don't know if there's a hunch for these guys. Either they're hoping for, you know, this rain to kind of, you know, die down and the track to dry up, and then everybody on inners would have to go down, or what? Because I just don't see what it is. It looks like it's raining still. It's kind of like a drizzle right now. It's not really much heavy. You know, and, you know, when the rain stops and the track dries up, as Caesar cuts the course right there. That was very interesting. You know, the guys that are on, you know, no rain tires, you know, it's definitely going to come down to whether or not you can actually, fulfill your run on those tires and everything, as we're going to be coming to 5 to go here. It's caution sector 2. It looks like the Red Bull again. Once again, the Red Bull's going to have problems. That's going to bring Joseph up to him. He's going to take that 5th spot away. Here we go. As DRS has been disabled. Here we go, coming to 5 laps remaining here from Brazil. As this race has been a very good, clean race. Only one DNF so far, and that was bear down. No safety car came out for it. But what a race it has been for Chan, as Chan has led the most laps. He's currently sitting in 2nd and will probably win unless MC can pull out to about 3 seconds and get a win as well. Jake's going to finish out his season. Amazing season by Jake with 2 podiums and 39 points together. Probably even more than that after Austria. He's going to have a great day for that Alpine. What a job. His season. Callie being 1 win this season, and multiple podiums, had multiple great runs. That 1 win came at Monza not too long ago. And, he's going to go home as Caesar is retired. Will that bring out a safety car? He's in sector. He's around that sector. Is there going to be a safety car for that, though? You could possibly make that safety car. No safety car. That's going to confirm Caesar's championship hopes are over. So today we are going to get a new champion. Whether or not it's Redneck or No Dead Chan. But right now Redneck needs to hope and pray that Chan has a massive incident, as we have 4 laps remaining here from Brazil. Another guy we want to talk about, Redneck. Multiple podiums this season. Has been on a hot streak a little bit. Multiple podiums, man. What a job by Redneck. Having a good race, good run. Hasn't won this season. He's going to end it off, I guess, on a little bit of a high note. Trippy 3 seconds. So, it's been interesting. So, Callie and Redneck having 2 good seasons, 2 unexpectedly good seasons. Joseph, another guy that's been very close this season. What a job that Joseph has done. Has done amazing things this year. Hasn't won. He's gotten pole a couple times, but had chances to win races. Next season, I can tell you, this is probably a guy who's going to win a race or 2 next season, the way he has shown his speed in this series. He could have won the first race of the season. He could have won Netherlands. He could have won last week at Austria. He had a bunch of races he could have won this season. He's not going to win this one. This one was another race he could have won. He had a car that could have competed with Chanis. Callie's now retired out of the session. Could that be a safety car? That's in 2 sectors. With 3 to go, roughly, it's still a pretty good factor of a safety car. You can still have a restart with about 1-ish to go. So now the cars that's going to put Gaming Jake up to 6th here soon. Redneck's struggling now on the slicks. Trippy, it's been part-time this season, had a chance to win today. He's not going to get it, but he's done a great job this season being part-time, has done well. His one bad race at Spa is going to hurt him a little bit, but it's been a great job as MC up front trying to pull away to a 3-second lead. If he gets within or above 3 seconds, he will win this race. It'll be his 4th or 5th win this season, as he's done a very good job this season. Was one of the championship contenders. Too bad he was not able to really race most of this round of the playoffs, and now he's definitely not going to be able to have a chance for the championship. But, it will be a good job ending the season off with a win if he can just hold on for one more lap, as we're going to be coming to the white flag this time. MC is up front, having a great race himself. Started in the back, had multiple issues to start out. Has came back, and remember, there's been no safety cars this race, so he has come back under green to really get this lead. And it has been a very impressive showing today by the Mercedes. All he has to do is maintain that 3-second lead, and he is good. Caution sector 2, that's for the Red Bull that is still on the mediums. He's guaranteed 5th at this point, you know. So there's no way, as we're going to be coming to the white flag right here. One more lap remaining from Interlagos for the Brazilian Grand Prix. White flag out in the air this time. What a race today by the Mercedes. What a great job by him. He has done an awesome job, but eyes out on Chan. This is redemption season. The man who was up front, you know, most of this race, you know, last season he had a chance at the championship. He came in as the championship leader and choked his championship chances away with a very, very bad, poor final race of the season. He has done everything. He's climbed up the winning charts in the league history here, as we got the Red Bull spinning out again. It's not going to matter. He may not win the race today, but he is going to 100% come home very happy. He wants his championship that he should have won last season. He's done an amazing job today, leading the most laps, as he will not win the race, but you know, it's still a head held high. Here we go. It's still within 3 seconds. Here we go, out of the final corner. MC is going to win the race, but No Dad Chad is going to be Season 5 champion in the Aston Martin. What a good job by the Aston Martin today, as he will finish second. I do have to say, one of those 3 seconds are not going to count. That's why I assume MC is the winner. You know, but what a job by No Dad Chan. He is the champion. Congratulations to the Aston Martin. He's finally won the championship. Joseph's going to DNF out of the race. Redneck and Redneck's going to probably finish 5th here, as you know, I don't think Redneck was even on the same lap. Yeah, he's a lap down. Jake is a lap down. You know, as what a race here today from Interlagos. And that will cap off the season. We're going to interview your podium, like always. What a job today, as you know, Jake's just going to DNF it here. There's no chance. Well, what a job by the Aston Martin, as he is a champion of the UPS F1 Series today. What a job. He finishes second. I assume that one of MC's penalties does not count. One of them didn't count, so yeah. So MC will win the race today. Hopefully he'll be in here. There he is. He's in here for his interview. What a podium today. So what a job. But great job by everyone here. What a season this was, and what a great job everybody's put on. What a performance here today by the champion. Good job. As now we're going to go head into interviews here. So we're going to interview Trippy Tricks, who finishes 3rd today in his part-time season, basically. He's come home with multiple podiums this year. Trippy, you got a copy there, buddy. Make sure your audio is included.
Yep.
What a podium, man. Cap off the season. You know, you got a handful of podiums this season. Had some great runs. Tell us, how was the car feeling today? It looked like you had a chance, but, you know, that early pit stop to go on intermediates just really hurt you at the end.
Yeah, no, the car felt pretty good. I think I overcompensated for how little fuel to take for this track. It's a fast track, but I think I took a little bit too less fuel because I'd end up saving at the end. But we were catching Shan, and that's when my fuel was flipping to red instead of green. So I figured since it was getting to that point where the inters were just about ready. I tried to short pit, save some fuel, and see if I could undercut them. But Chan and MC ran a great race. MC started behind me. He spun out early in the race and he caught back up and took the win. So shout out to him and shout out to Chan for the championship.
Yeah, what a good race for you. You know, you didn't start inside the top three, but you did make some great moves. You caught Chan there. And then, you know, it came a four-car battle before the pit for the intermediate. So tell us, you know, what was going through your mind there going past Chan, then having to hold off three other cars, hoping, you know, that, you know, the rain didn't come and everything.
Yeah, no. Once I got around Joseph, and I was like 4 seconds behind Chan. All I was focused on is catching back up to Chan because I'm not really racing for a championship, but I would like to race for a win. So we ended up doing that, and then I wasn't keeping track of my fuel, so we were going under red fuel. So I was trying to save fuel while the track was still changing, coming into the rain with the three cars behind me. But you know, coming into this race, I spent 36 laps puckering up my butthole because I had to poop so bad from my McDonald's chicken nuggets. So I'm just glad I finished the race with a clean fire suit.
Well, good job on the clean fire suit. Yeah, it's always a bad thing, you know. But if you look back on your season, you know, part time, but still did a very good job part time. Didn't get a win. You know, it kind of sad. But tell us in your nutshell, how was your season this season from your point of view?
I'd say I ran a fair season. We had a couple of DNFs over stupid stuff. Just getting caught up in wrecks I shouldn't have gotten caught up in, but you know, for the majority, I've gotten top fives and a couple podiums. So the part-time season I ran, I think I'm proud of myself for what I can do, and I don't know, we'll see what goes on next season.
Yes, what a season from you. I'm trying to look at your stats right now. Looks like this will be your probably second to third podium this year. And a pretty good job. Well, congratulations on your podium, man, and we wish you good luck for next season.
Thank you.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and we're going to skip the champion, and we're going to go straight to first because we're going to save the champion last. So we're immediately going to go to MC, who goes ahead and takes home the victory here at Brazil. You got a copy there, MC? Make sure your audio's included. Well, you're on the and I don't have the mic that echoes. The one time that I don't have the mic that echoes. Okay, we gotta figure out how to do this interview. I got an idea. Hold on. Yeah, you're on your phone, right? Leave the Xbox app. I'll call you on Instagram. We'll do the interview that way.
We're gonna interview the top 3 points. So yeah.
Okay, well, you're gonna have to hold on a second because right now I'm trying to interview the winner.
So the final points was Chan won the championship. Redneck got second. I got third, Evan fourth. Allie fifth. I think MC fourth. I don't even know. MC won, right?
MC won, yeah.
So MC got. He got fifth. Caddy got last.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Three get it right.
Let's see if, you know. So here we go. Once again, MC, you got a copy?
Yeah.
Okay, so once again, another win this season. Puts you probably at what, 3, 4 wins this season? Maybe even 5. No, I would say about 4. Good win. Tell us, man, what was going through your mind there those last couple of laps, knowing that you only had 3 seconds instead of 6, and seeing if you can pull away from Chan there at the end?
Knowing since I had 3 seconds, and I knew since Chan was in the championship lead, he was not going to try to do anything stupid. So I knew I had to push. I gave it everything. I was on the verge of spinning. I think 10 times it felt like. So yeah, pretty good, and I'm happy we pulled it off. I think it was only by a few tenths.
Yeah, it was by a few tenths, but tell us today, it doesn't really show, but you had to really come back from some adversity there, spinning early on, getting those time penalties, and then, knowing one of them didn't count, but, just catching the leaders there on that run with Chan and Trippy battling. Tell us, how difficult was it for you to really come back through the field after those mishaps and just trying to get a win?
Um, I think I started like 10th or something because I did something stupid in qualifying. We got like 4 positions in the first turn, and we got a few more positions when Evan Evans, like something happened with his controller, and I got like 2 more positions because of that. And I just followed Trippy, and he was going in the right direction. And then I got dragged up there. I had the little spin, but I only lost like about a second and a half because of it. And then I got another penalty because I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, good race overall, and I want to say congrats to Chan.
Yeah, it's been a good season for you. The highlight for this season for you, and not only you, but also Mercedes getting that 4 in a row later in the season, and also getting those wins. Tell us, man, in your nutshell, how was your season from your perspective, getting those wins and getting multiple podiums throughout the season, making it into the final round of the playoffs?
My season was good, I guess. I know we won like 3 races in the playoffs or something because we had a lot of speed, but also I was inconsistent, and if I didn't win, I was out, which kind of proved. So next season, I just want to become a little bit more consistent and see if I can attend a few more races.
Okay, well, congratulations on your win, man, here today, and we wish you good luck. Also, fourth in points, I think I was told that you got, so congratulations on that. Wish you good luck next season.
Thank you. I want to say congrats to Redneck for second in the championship. Congrats to Trippy for a podium, and congrats to Chan for the championship again.
Okay. So, that was a interview from the winner here today by MC. What a job by him. And now we're going to interview the top 3 in points. Starting with third place. Who finished third?
I got third.
You got third. So we're going to say your interview. King Caesar got third in points. Disappointing day, though. It all started there with Evan, the incident between you and Evan. Do you got any comments on what happened there, especially that incident?
I guess Evan ran out of talent, so yeah, I don't know. And I tried to pull some strategy, it definitely didn't work. Because then I bended and wrecked out of the race. But overall, it was a good season. I only got 9 podiums, but the 6 wins are definitely worth it. Next season, I don't really care about the championship. Next season, I just want to get 7 wins.
Yeah, it was a great job by you this season. But this race today, you could have gotten second with that DNF there, benting it right there, cost you second. You could have been second today, but you came in this season. You already won 2 titles. Was looking for that third. It was very challenging this season, especially with the back and forth between you, Evan, and Chan here. But tell us, was Austria really the race that kind of costed you the championship here, not making that race?
Well, kind of, but I also had to be more consistent throughout the season. I either won or DNF, so it doesn't matter. I never said, I don't know. It's got to be more consistent this season. Got to aim for 15 podiums, not DNF every other race.
Yeah, and then looking back on your season together, third in points, 6 wins, multiple podiums this year, probably double-digit podiums, I'm thinking, probably as well. So, you finished very well in multiple polls. Tell us, how do you think of your season here in a nutshell as we have ended the season today?
It was good, but some things I need to improve for next season. But overall, it was a good season. Congrats to Chan for finally for not being Hemrick for the 20th time in a row, and congrats to Radnick for finishing second. But yeah, overall, good season. Just need to be more consistent to be a little better throughout the year. Because we got the speed, we just got to be more smarter with what we do in the races.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on your third in the points. And we wish you good luck for the next season.
Okay. All right, Eric. I could probably talk. Let me just do the stuff I need to do real quick about the league or whatever.
Okay. Okay. So now we're gonna go to second place. In the points, shocking second place, by the way. Nobody really expected Redneck to take that second spot in points, but he did. NV Redneck. NV, you got a copy there, buddy? Make sure your audio is included.
Got you.
Second in points, from a driver that doesn't really run up front that much, is consistently for between at least third and, sixth. Tell us, man, how much does second points mean to you today, especially for this season?
It means a lot, especially because this is one of the best seasons I've ever had in league racing in general. Really feel like I was contending for podiums week in, week out. Had some good runs with some of the big league, some of the big drivers of the league, like Chan, Chris. But all in all, I think this is just showing that. I think it's just showing that I'm gonna be even more of a contender next season.
Yeah. Well, didn't get a win, but multiple podiums and was very much on a hot streak there towards the end of the season. So, but tell us about your race today, man. It kind of started off pretty decent, and then I'm very clueless of what you were doing there at the end on the mediums. So, just tell us about your strategy, I guess.
Well, at the beginning of the race, I just had no turning on the softs. Even at the beginning of the run, just could not turn. And then I think the highest I got this whole race was fourth, and it was when MC spun out. But and then once I got on the mediums, I made an adjustment to the front wing. I was able to turn a lot better. And then when the rain hit, I already knew I wasn't gonna be able to win the race or even get higher than fifth or fourth. So I just decided to stay on mediums. And it was working until about lap 34. This is when the rain really started coming down, and I could not control my car. And that's when I went a lap down.
Okay. But once again, no wins, multiple podiums, good spot in points. Red Bull, I think, is going to finish second in constructors. And as well as second in points and making the final six for these last couple of races. Tell us in your nutshell, how was your season for you?
Definitely a lot better than last season. The only thing I had last season that I didn't have this season was a win. But I definitely think this is just showing that I'm getting better each season. I think this is a big point of my career in this league. Because if I could do this next season and maybe get a win, I definitely think I could contend for first place throughout the season, not just in the playoffs.
Okay, well, congratulations on your second place, man. We wish you good luck for next season.
Thank you.
No problem. Is now we get time to interview your champion, Season 5 champion, and the first champion since Eben last season to win their first championship. No Dad Chan. He's going to come home the champion. Chan, you got a copy there, buddy. Make sure your audio is included.
Yeah.
What a season, man. One of the better drivers. 5 wins, multiple double-digit podiums, couple of poles. Aston Martin first in constructors. Tell us, how much does it mean to you after choking last season's championship to come out here and win your championship today?
It felt really good to finally win. I knew this was going to be my best chance because Brazil's my best track in the game. But, yeah, I was really nervous heading into the race. But glad I finally got to win.
Finally got that championship. Want to talk about the race. You led the most laps. You and that Williams early on were battling like hell for the lead, and then you and Trippy got to battle, and then you and MC got to battle. That battle between you and MC almost ruined your championship right there. Tell us, how was the race for you, and tell us, your thoughts on getting second today in the battle between you and MC that almost costed you this whole championship.
Yeah. Well, I knew once Evan and Chris wrecked, I knew I just had to be clean, just not really do that much, not make dumb moves. I was faster than Joseph the entire time. I was just waiting for the opportunity to make it pass, I guess, and then once I got past him, I pulled away by like 3 seconds. Trippy probably was the second or third best car, him or MC. Well, I was probably third best car, but Trippy or MC were probably first. But Trippy he was running out of fuel, so he was saving. But MC really almost wrecked me for the championship, and I damn near had an anxiety or a panic attack. I almost cried. It was scary. But the car was really good all day. The wet was pretty interesting, and yeah, I could have pushed harder for the win, but I didn't. Which I mean, it's fine. I'll still take a second. But yeah, glad to finally win.
Yeah, and we were talking to Trippy about Trippy almost shitting himself in the race. Did you almost shit yourself when you almost got into that wall right there? You saw that pit wall coming.
Ooh. I told MC to go high, and then I just went low, and then he pushed me down, and I was literally just a couple inches from my championship going away, which was, I would have really been upset if that's how it would have ended, but it didn't. We came out on top, finally won. Hopefully Brazil's a finale next season.
Yeah, and then of course went over your sets this season, and you win the championship. Anything else that you want to say or shout out here before we end the stream for the end of season 5?
Shout out to Evan and Chris, Callie, Redneck, and MC for all competing with me with the season. Wendy Goop too. We all had some good battles. But looking forward to next season. Hopefully going to try and go back to back.
Oh, I get no love. I get no love. Well, congratulations on your championship, and we wish you good luck for next season.
Thank you.
Damn, I get no love.
Oh, my bad. Oh, shout out to Air for commentating the entire season. He didn't have to, but he chose to, and really thankful. And then he got that one race in, and he got a podium. So, yeah, really good season for Air.
Yeah, more podiums than JJ Ailey has.
Air went 1 for 1 for podiums this season.
Yeah, 1 for 1, while JJ Ailey went 0 for like 15.
Yeah, but yeah. It was an interesting season. At the start of the season, I didn't think I was going to win. But because I knew Evan and Chris were probably the best at the F1 game, and then MC was really good. So I honestly thought last year was going to be my last chance. But I don't know. I guess once I figured out the game, I was really consistent.
Yeah, you were very lucky that MC did not race much this round.
I am very lucky. Because if MC can make races next season, he will win the championship. Mark my words. If MC can be consistent, he will win the championship.
Okay. Well, we're going to have to end the stream here tonight. What a season. Season 5. Amazing season. A lot of new winners. A lot of up-and-coming guys showing their faces. But it was a great season. Probably if I'm gonna give a hint, I'm probably gonna say season 6 is probably gonna start up in a couple of weeks.
It's gonna start next week. Right now.
Next week. Okay. Well, next week we're gonna go right into it. Fucking off season, right?
Fuck the off season.
So off season's overrated. But
Mickey Mouse,
congratulations to Chan. Thanks to everybody who was racing. Thanks to everybody who was tuning in tonight. And we'll see you guys next season for Season 6. I am Air Just Cause. And we'll see you guys for Season 6. Peace.